So please, everybody, go absolutely wild for Piffy.
Wonderful surprise tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because Piffy is right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Graham and the Colonel's opening theme tune as performed by Piffy!
I think it might have also helped that, certainly with the segment from Potluck that was shown, like there didn't seem to be anything sort of malicious about it. You seem to be pretty well received by Bernard, by the Potluck audience, by the Late Show audience as well.
Well, to be honest, I did a lot of talent shows. So as far as I was concerned, Potluck was just another talent show. I didn't realise until I saw the Late Show toilet break that Bernard was actually malicious to other people. I just went on and won and did my thing and moved on, and then.
What are your memories of doing Potluck? Because you were 7 when you did that, weren't you?
I think I was 9, but close enough.
9? Okay.
I don't have a lot of memories. What I do remember, because I didn't really use the name Piffy outside of my family, and when we were there, Ernie Sigley said, his name's Remi, do you have a nickname that you call him? It might be a bit cuter if we use his nickname. And Mum said, we call him Piffy. Oh, Mum. Little did I know that would stick for another 40, 30 years. So that's my main memory. The other memory I have is that for some reason, the original show we filmed didn't get aired, and we had to go back and refilm the episode for some reason. I don't know.
So you actually performed twice?
Yeah. So the one you're seeing was the second performance. I don't know whether, I can't remember, something went wrong with the recording.
I forgot to hit record.
Something really silly. I was just really grateful that I won the second time as well, because I think, I've got to compete again. That's not fair.
Now, see, this is the thing we didn't know just from the brief clip on the Late Show. So you won the episode of Potluck.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What did that mean? Did you then get to go into a semi-final of Potluck, or what happened?
To be honest, I don't remember a semi-final. I did win $1,500 worth of silverware. And I still
what every 9-year-old wants is $1,500 worth of silverware.
You still got it.
I still have my silverware.
Pass down to your kids.
Yeah, there you go. This is a memento.
So, Remi, what was your experience when you were called up to actually be on the show? Were you in the audience as well at this point?
No, the first appearance, I had no idea what was going on.
So they just played it, and you didn't even know that they were going to play it?
Not actually. It was people started ringing me up and saying, "Remi, we just saw you on the Late Show." I said, "What's the Late Show?"
So you didn't watch the program. You didn't know what it was.
No, I'll be honest. I had no idea what the Late Show was. I was 15, focused on school, and then it always happened. They flew me down, gave me a day or two to prepare, and there I was, sitting in this. I think from memory, I was sitting in like a green room or something while the show was starting. So I was just sitting there watching that whole thing with the umbrellas and whatever, thinking, I don't know what's going on.
So had you come down to Melbourne a couple of days beforehand and done rehearsals with the team, or?
They flew me down from memory. I mean, it was 30 years ago. They flew me down that afternoon, I think. I just did my thing and stayed the night and flew back up the next day.
Did you actually play the Graham and the Colonel song on the bells? Like, did you learn how to do that?
Yeah. So they sent me a recording of the song, and then I just had to listen to it and try and the other issue I've got is there's only 8 bells.
Yeah.
Which gives me 8 notes. So to this day, I'm not really happy with the sound because it wasn't quite right, but I had to do the best with.
Yeah,
It was amazing. It's really good.
Yeah, it did seem like the music might have been slowed down a bit just to accommodate the key of the bells, but not by too much that you'd really notice, I think.
They might have done that. The key, to be honest, I can't remember what key it was in, but the bells are in the key of A. It's possible they slowed it down a bit to make it fit, but just like the octave, for example, like you notice I go up and then I have to go back down to the bottom again, and I've got no incidentals. So as a musician, it's a bit frustrating, but like you said, it worked.
Yeah, it's kind of good.
So they contacted you or your family to actually see if you'd be interested in going?
One of my friends who was an old showbiz guy rang up and said, I just saw you in the Late Show, and they said, if you're out there, give us a call. So my parents rang up and said, hey, you guys said call if you're out there, and we're out there. Fantastic, come on down and fly down.